Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. There are a lot of Bitcoin bots available, way too many to be honest, but very few platforms that offer Bitcoin trading bots. Also altcoin trading bots. One of them that seems to be the top is Has Online Software, and this company actually offers you a bot depending on your skill level, and basically it's on the cloud. You don't have to install anything. They accept Bitcoin for their bot, and it's rentable, so you rent access to their platform on a monthly basis. You have access to trading bots and that you can customize, and what you really have to customize and set up is the strategy in which the bot will utilize to trade. So they have all sorts of bots, and you can test them. So what they call as backtest is your ability to test your bot with the strategy you want to use on historical data to see what the bot would have, what decisions the bot would have made, and if you could make money using the strategy or not. And this is critical to utilize before setting your bot live, trading with your money and Bitcoin. So this is not a very simple thing to set up and do. And this is kind of showing you how it works. So what I'm going to show you here is pricing, and that's very important. They have certain levels, and they got beginner, simple, and advanced. You are paying for a 3 months period with this price, and this is what you get. You get trading bots, 2 trading bots for trading, arbitrage, another 2 for ordering, and 2 for script. And basically you have to set up these bots. They don't come pre-set up and you just click run and give them access to your account and that's it. No, you actually have to set up these guys. I don't have an account with Has Online. It's very expensive. There's also Gimmer. This is a decentralized crypto trading application, and it's very similar to other ones. You can check it out. I haven't really tested this one. They do have their own token, and it's very interesting platform though. The best one that is kind of straightforward is Crypto Trader. Even though I don't like it, it's too complicated for nothing. At the same time, it's also simple. Crypto Trader doesn't really offer you trading bots. It's a platform where you rent access to it on a monthly basis, and on that platform you can rent or get free strategies. So basically they offer you a plan where I am in an account with a basic plan to show you. And with a basic plan, you only get 1 trading bot, and you're limited to $1,000 in equity. You can go to a premium, and you have 25 trading bots working at the same time. A bit overkill, but it would be great if you have multiple exchanges and you're working on that. Now, what's critical here is these strategies, and this is what the most complex part of Bitcoin bot trading. Strategies are programmed behavior for the bot. So what do you want the bot to do? How do you want the bot to trade? Do you want the bot to, if you have dollars, do you want it to just buy, hold until the price reaches a certain price or increase by a certain amount and then sell? Or do you want it to trade on margin? Do you want it to detect trends and so on? So there's different bots out there. The strategy I'm using is for this account, and basically it's a very simple one that would detect trends and trade accordingly. So in terms of parameter, you set how aggressive the Bitcoin bot should trade. Should it sell at certain conditions or not, and so on. If we go to live trading, you get to the side here. This is log, where it's buying, selling, and it logs every detail of it. And we can look at the different orders, if it placed orders, if it had. What ends up happening is the trend, because there's so many bots doing this on the exchange, you end up with these kind of trends going up or down, and these bots take advantage of it by selling and buying, and you are not going to figure this out. You can be sitting right here thinking, oh, it's gonna go up, but then suddenly it's going down, and you're like, oh, what happened? It's people basically selling based on these numbers. I'm not sure how to explain it to you, to be honest, but it's basically these bots are putting out noise signals, false sell orders, to guide the price with whether it's up or down. And there's so many strategies running into play here, that if you want to really make money, you need to have several bots running at the same time doing different things, and that means you need to have high liquidity on the exchange. If you start with like a $500 thing, you're gonna make money, but it's gonna take a very long time, because you need a lot more money to be able to buy and sell, and have different bots doing different strategies. Bots can only run one strategy at a time, and that's the problem here is you will not benefit from only one bot that would sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here. You can, but on a downward trend, you also want to have a bot that can take advantage of this downward trend all the way down here. And what it does is sells here, buys when it's way down here, and then sells again when it goes back up. You're instead of doing these buy sell, you're losing on fees with that strategy, compared to looking for and watching a trend. So that's basically it. You need to do a lot of research on the different strategies, and which one you would like to actually have working for you. This platform doesn't offer too many. Most of the strategies on here are by people. Compared to Haas Online or Gimmer, the strategies you can find, they're from professional developers, and they've tested the bot, as well as offering you the ability to get somebody else's strategy. Here you're just dealing with people's, and these kind of ratings, they're not very reliable. You can go for this, for example, but it can only do one or two things, for example. And for example, this one here, the Wizard of Oz, this is a margin trading strategy. It only works on Bitfinex and Poloniex. So you're limited to those two if you want to get that bot. And there's so many others that you cannot really use unless you have the ability to. And these are all the free ones, and you see they're not rated very well, and you don't know how they're gonna react. I actually tried some of these and they didn't work out really well. These are usually guys that are testing, did a new strategy and they're testing it, and they want people to see what they think about it and rate it before they even develop it to a point far enough where they can charge for it. And the issue with that, you can lose a lot of money, a lot of bitcoins. So yeah. Anyway, we'll get more into how to set one up later on, but I just wanted to show you that Bitcoin bot trading exists. There's a lot of platforms out there, and it's definitely possible to make a lot of money.